I just had to get on here before I start today because Yahuah blew my mind again. A couple of days ago, someone asked a question and they were telling their testimony. And one of the things they asked is, what do you fear? And that just stuck with me all day. And then I started to think, and it took me a couple of days to really get what is going on. What do I fear? And one of my fears, yep, I got some that I got to get rid of. I'm going to write them down and no longer applies to me. I'm literally going to write them all down. But one of them was about my family. Are we going to really get all the stuff that Yahuah promised? Are we going to, my husband going to do his thing? Am I going to do my thing? My children? And all this other stuff. And today, when I was speaking on live and I was talking to, Keep It Real, K-I-R, he was telling me some things, and Yahuah reminded me of Psalm 138. And of course, Psalm 138 talks about Yahuah is high, and yet he hangs out with the lowly, and he's about relationship with us. And then also in Psalm 138:8, it says, Yahuah will perfect that which concerns us. And he reminded me of, what do you fear? And he was like, Tanisha, as we're sitting here, he's like, Tanisha, I told you, I promised you that I would do it. And because I promised you I would do it, you have to align yourself with that promise. And we were talking about Job. You know, Job said, my greatest fears have come upon me. So then that opened the door for the enemy to be able to attack. Yeah, he didn't know until Yahuah said, yeah, he's got that hole right there that you can get up in there. However, that's what Yahuah is doing. I don't want him to have to reveal, yeah, she's good and all, except that hole. I want him to say she is in alignment with me. And the enemy is like, I need something to do. And he's like, better look over there. Don't look at me. I'm all good. So, just a thought. Think about, what is it that you fear? Do you fear what he says about you? That you're not what he says you are? Or stuff is not going to work the way he says it's going to work? Or whatever? Well, get with him on that. Because I'm going to write some stuff down. I'm going to cross it out. And then I'm going to be speaking life. I'm going to put the life over it or underneath it. Actually, I'm going to put it on top. And then I'm going to put the fear on the bottom. And then cross it out. It's up to you. But we need to walk in alignment with Yahuah Ha'Aluah. He said, you are, so you are. He said, hey, I'm Yahuah, I'm magnificent, and you made in my image. So then you're whoever you are, and you're made in his image. Until next time, know that Yahuah loves you. Accept his love. I love you. Other people love you. Accept our love. Love yourself. On your own throne. And of course, get with Yahuah on this. Shalom.